So this video is going to be about my early races this week, grinding out Daily Race C at Watkins Glen, and really enjoying it along the way, but the things I've learned, the good, the bad, and the ugly. The next video I do will be the culminating race that really I can be proud of. Welcome to the Kaibo. Let's get right into it. A few races to show you today. I'm at Watkins Glen in the Citroen, and I'm in the Citroen because it was suggested to me by Phil, my favorite subscriber, and he said, hey, try the Citroen. So I did on that live stream a couple weeks ago, and I love this car. This is really fun to drive. I always thought it looked kind of funny, but I like it. So thanks, Phil. As we head into the toe of the boot, I'm in this gaggle of cars, and it cannot end well, but it does. Good for us. I'm real proud of us. We got through there without incident, and that was really nice. For a lowly C lobby, that was okay. Now, I do manage to hit the apex there, which is a rare event this week. That corner is my nemesis, as we will see. Oh, I think I tapped him a little bit, but no worries, no harm. Then there's that. They get into that, so I can get around him, moving back up to 13th. Woohoo! And on to lap 2. Somehow I fell to 15th. I must have edited that out by accident, but I'll move up a position here. And try not to hit people as we go through this corner. He'll get a little sideways, giving up some speed so I can get right on by. And once again, 13th. Woohoo! Goal is to finish higher than I started, and I did get a couple of freebies there. I think, I don't know where they came from, but anyway, at the end of the third lap, and I'm going into the pits. Now the strategy is I don't need to change tires and I don't need to add fuel, but I do have to take a pit stop. So I'm just going to stop and go, and I don't want to be battling with people. That slows us all down. So if I take a pit stop early, I can just grind out some great laps, or in this case, laps, and maybe undercut people. I did get a couple positions, and I'm up to 11th, but then out of the blue, nowhere. I don't know why I forgot that braking point, but there I go. And I get a penalty for it. Yep. So, lap 5 now. I get a few more positions, and I'm up to 8th. That's working well for me. And we'll move ahead. As I'm about to serve this penalty, check the rearview mirror. The person behind me is also serving a penalty, but the person behind him now gets past him and comes right up behind me. I'll go to the inside. Defensively, all I have to do is park it on the apex, which I don't do, giving him the opportunity. Nope, he's not quite going to get it. Okay, so I'll just focus forward and keep trying to move on up. I'm already in 8th, and I can make that better. But then this happens. I come around here, and he comes up behind me and taps me, and that's that. So goodbye hard work. We're back down to 12th. And we get by somebody who was off on the right there. And more white smoke and more trouble. 2 more positions. Okay. Back up to 9th. Here we go. That's where we finish. And that was just a rough race. Just rough. Maybe we can start all over fresh here. Oh, we're going to start in 9th this time. My early qualifying times are never as good as I think they are. I do some practice and I'm like, oh yeah, I feel good about this. It's a pretty good time. And then I'm, you know, way down in the order. But lap 1, little bumpy bump action there through the chicane, and I'm off on the side, and well, everybody passes me, even this guy too. So down to 15th, and I was kind of hoping I could have a good feeling about that race longer than just lap 1, but no. So I gained that position as he drives off the side to cut the grass, and end of lap 1 now. I'm completely forgetting about my strategy of pitting while I'm right behind a gaggle of cars. So I'm going to have to fight with them for another lap and remind myself, pit when you're in this position. So this is going to be a long, oh, no. I was going to say a long, treacherous ride up this straight. Yee. Now I'm right behind this guy. Heading into the bus stop, this is not good. I'm going to back out a little early, try to get on the brakes, and let's survive this. I don't take the best line through there. It leaves me wide out here. Somebody else is going to come up here. Yep, that's that. Can I get the cut back? Yes. No. Almost. He still just has a nose beside me. I have to give him room around the outside, and he will maintain that position. So I'll stay down here 13th. It's only lap 2. It's okay. And then they have that incident. So, okay, up to 12th. Right behind Smoke, and I will remember now that I want to pit. So, oof, did I hit the line? I hope that's not a penalty. No gas, no tires, let's go, go, go. And it is not a penalty, so away we go. Now, last place, a lot of clear track ahead of me. All I have to do is put in some good laps, and it'll just be like passing those people who are fighting amongst themselves. And then, what braking point? And did I really have to go into the gravel? No. This is just no. Just no. Really? Okay, now, I'm gonna go through here. Don't forget, you have dirty tires. They're dirty. Okay. Okay, so about that undercut, what was I saying? Oh yeah, it's not going to happen now. Here I am in 15th, caught up to some people, and I get to battle this out again. But I have to admit, the close racing is a lot of fun, even if it's for 13th, 14th, and 15th place. I'll get in here, just park it here on the apex. Well, it didn't quite happen. Right up behind the Porsche. Should I go to the inside here? Oh, probably not a good idea. Let's survive. Oh, he crashes into the wall. I will move right on by. That kind of took care of itself. And on the 8th lap now, he just pulls over and lets me by. I'm not sure why, but I'll take it. Ooh, overcooked it a little bit in there. Missed that apex. I see him coming up behind me in the mirror. It's going to be a battle in turn 1. I'll have to give him space on the inside. And I'm able to maintain the position. Okay. Final lap. I'm in 11th. And again, not a very good, really bad line through here. Oh, come on. Yeah, okay. A note to self. Don't do that. And I'm down to 14th, and that's how we'll finish this race. Oh, brother. Okay, but I'm learning from my mistakes. I hope. Okay, this race is going to be better. Starting in 8th. Now, all I have to do is maintain 8th, and I'm at a positive driver rating experience for this lap. This race, rather. Here we go. Last race of the video. And somebody disconnected up ahead of me, so now I'm in 7th. Didn't want to hit him, and I made a real awkward move there. Thankfully, I didn't lose a position. Now, as this Veyron gets me on the straight, I'm just off, right? I'm off the line. No, stop. Come on, guys. Stop it. Oh, yeah, stop. Leave me alone. I feel violated. So I may be able to get this position that when he serves the penalty. May is the operative word there. As I come up here, I do get a little tap from behind, and that affects my line going through there. Lost that position and get a penalty. That's how that works. Can I keep it on the apex schmapex? Who needs it? But luckily I'm able to keep P11. It's only lap 1. Now, am I going to remember that I want to pit now, so I don't have to battle with these chuckleheads anymore? Yes. Yeah, the guy hit me from behind on the way into the pits, and then he hit the wall. I don't know. Be careful. Okay. The idea is that I get a lot of free lap time without anybody in my way, but somehow by lap 3 I'm caught up to this guy. I don't know where he came from, but he is holding me back. Luckily I get a run on him through this corner, and I should get this position. And I do. Okay, lap 5. There's some trouble up ahead. I'll get past this guy. And maybe somebody else in the pits. Okay. On lap 6. Heading in here, go to the inside. Ooh, I do tap him. Can't take the position when you do that, so back out just a little bit, give him space, and we'll live to fight another day. And he's going to go into the pits. This guy's going to just elbow his way through there, or try to, but he doesn't. Okay, I'll hold on to P8 now. And some people in the pits, so I'm up to 6th. Okay. Maybe the undercut did something. I had a couple of decent laps in there. Last lap, 5th place. That's good. I'll take it. And we are ready for all this learning I've made to come to fruition. And that'll be the video on the left as soon as I publish it. So please join me there. Subscribe so you can get notification if I notified for all these. You'll get what? Thank you for being here.